2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to bring you the second stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs. Today's coverage of the Trios Championship is about to kick off. Delighted you're able to join us for this first round action. Welcome to Atlantic Beach Country Club. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beeman. This opening hole, Rich, really sets the tone for the day.
Yeah, just basic, isn't it? Just 385 yards. Opportunities abound to start off your round with a birdie. And saying that, you get a little careless, you make a bogey, and you're really kicking yourself on such an easy opening hole.
Let's get down to the action. This looks to be heading to the green. Outstanding approach shot. Just cut right on 10 feet. A good one to make. Yeah, that was slightly misjudged.
Downhill putt, and sometimes you think it's going to run out more than it does. Just couldn't quite figure it out this time.
Starting the round at even par. It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
That dog will hunt.
Second shot on the second. Opting for the 5-iron. Oh, you're in the hands of the tree gods now. That's not the one he wanted. And here we are with the third shot. Let's see if we can make this and keep the par on the card. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Okay, so that finishes that hole. Sitting at 1 over for the day.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Teeing off here at the third hole.
Nothing good out to the right. This is in trouble.
He hit that pretty loose. Yep, that's a water ball. This lie's not great. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Straight into the water. John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
This is a dicey lie, guys. Really deep rough here, and it's really thick too. Hopefully they can deal with this and be on their way shortly.
Great looking shot, this. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. A bit long on that one. All right. Let's stop the bleeding. This putt for quadruple bogey. Yep, you'll take that. And a little slide down the standings after that hole. The tee is yours. Here we are at the fourth hole. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Playing this shot from 120 yards.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
This one needs to kick left. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. Putting for birdie. Looking really good. That one had eyes for it the whole way. And it's time to recap that play. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
And the putt drops and we're moving on. Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. That was absolutely murdered. Well, Rich, all the people that have made it into this second Fanatec Cup playoff event have taken care of business. They've survived the first cut, but there's so much at stake this week, isn't there?
You need to be in the top 30. Top 30 gets you into all 4 majors next year, gets you into the WGC events. I mean, this is massive. This is massive, life-changing or potentially life-changing stuff, because now you have opportunity to set your schedule. You know what you're going to play in, when you're going to play in, and all of a sudden your schedule is now where you want to be. It's revolving around the biggest tournaments in the game. You're not trying to play your way in. You're already in there. So it's a big week for those players trying to make it in the top 30. Now, there's going to be some pretty anxious moments, especially from those that really aren't guaranteed. I think we can look at maybe the top 20, maybe 22 guys. Currently, they're going to be in. Outside of that, you're looking 23 and above. They're having to play to get in the top 30. Now, there's going to be some anxious moments for those guys, but there's going to be a golden opportunity for those guys that are 70 through 60, because, listen, they've got nothing to lose. And listen, as we said about the tournament prior, give her a whirl. Don't hold back. Fire at everything you can. Take chances. Hit driver where you normally wouldn't hit driver. Whatever it takes, but you got to get it done. You can't play with fear. You got to play with obsession to get in that top 30.
By my maths, that's 48 players for 8 spots. That's exciting. That's almost like a NASCAR race. Crash them, smash them, but you've got to get the job done. To take care of your business, what a great reward.
I can promise you we're going to see some guys that are running on all 4 flats. They're going to be sputtering oil. They're going to be doing all of that just like in NASCAR. But I got to say, it makes for great viewing.
Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And stepping up the standings after that effort. Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. Going with the 7. Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here. Sitting at 2 over par. All good putters accelerate through the ball.
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes, and it seems so in this case.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard.
Alles klar.
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Noch nicht mal 9 Uhr, Alter.
Well played. Second shot here on the 9th. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. This one's for birdie. Oh, that's frustrating. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Now 7 shots behind.
Das habe ich mir auch gedacht. Ich fange eher Bogies.
Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back 9, the 10th.
Par 5 at the 10th. This hole is wide open. Tier high and let her fly.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. That's some good golf right there. Getting ready to play their third.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
Nice shot that. That should find the surface.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
And that's their fourth birdie of the day. Sitting at 1 over for the event. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. This player's got some lovely momentum coming up a birdie at the last. Second shot here on the 11th. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Well played, mate. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
And this one is for his par. And down it goes. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead.
Student halt, ne?
Time to make a move. The
Ich kenn
tee is
das auch
yours
nicht.
here at the 12th hole.
Oh Gott.
We need this one to bounce right.
Ich wach automatisch früh auf, wenn man ist so im
Not a
Rhythmus.
bad shot, that. Still a chance. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
Well, it looks like about 23 feet from here.
Ouch, that hurts. And after that hole,
Wenn
this
Ruben
is how
aufsteht,
the
machen
leaderboard
andere
looks.
Feierabend.
Now 8 shots back after that hole. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. The lies aren't too bad here in the first cut of rough. Going with the pitching wedge here. Well played. This putt is 16 feet
Ja,
to the
das
hole.
glaube ich dir. Ich bin auch so zwischen 7 und 8 meistens wach.
That was a gallant attempt. So after that hole, this
Ja,
is the
genau.
current
Und wenn du da mal
standings
15
on the
Jahre
course.
arbeitest, dann
Currently at +1
da
for the
brauche ich schon 3
tournament.
Wochen Urlaub, dass ich mal länger schlafen könnte.
All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th.
Ach, ich habe wieder diesen Linksstrahl.
Not bad. Going with the 9-iron, I think. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
And that putt just was never hit hard enough.
Well, I think they fell in love with the line, forgot about the pace.
And well holed. Let's move on. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. The honour is yours. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Gee, I wish I could play like this myself.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Ooh, that looks like a pure stroke. Trailing by 7 after that hole. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on.
Tough tee shot here. Bunkers left, water right. Find the fairway or else.
Das kann ich dir laut sagen.
Not a bad line, this one.
Also bei mir dauert das dann immer so 1-2 Wochen, wenn ich Urlaub habe.
From around 170
Dann
yards
geht's
here.
irgendwann.
Straight down.
Schlimm ist wieder, sich
Tough to put a
umzugewöhnen.
lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Das ist dann wieder
Going
hart,
with
wenn
the
man den
8-iron
Rhythmus
here.
wieder, ja, wenn man wieder früher aufstehen möchte.
Oh, well played. Into birdie range here.
Und das ist ein Unterschied, ob ich aufstehe,
Of all the shots that
Um
I
einen
like
Kaffee-
the most, that one ranks right up there.
um Kaffee zu trinken,
Par putt coming up here.
oder ob ich aufstehe,
And down it
um
goes.
auf die Arbeit
Let's
zu
head to
müssen.
the
Das ist
next.
echt hart.
Currently at +1 for the day. Let's see what happens here at the 17th.
How much do you trust your swing? Go for it, and only 327. Lay up. Bunkers right, water left.
Good looking shot this.
Innerhalb von einem Tag das Spiel verlernt. Genau.
5 feet coming up to the cup. Good stroke.
Ich muss morgen auch extrem, also
Always nice to hold.
normalerweise stehe ich so um kurz nach 7 auf, wenn ich zur Arbeit muss.
Justin Thomas
Und
is
morgen
our current
habe ich ja
leader.
einen Impftermin, den ersten. Und da muss ich um 20 nach 7 schon in diesem Impfzentrum sein. Alter, ich habe wieder super Termine bekommen. Und die
Alright,
Zweitimpfung
one more
ist um
hole to go.
7
Let's
Uhr
see how you handle
morgens.
the 18th.
Difficult tee shot, water lurking
Der die
down the
Termine vergeben hat,
left-hand
den würde ich
side.
gern lynchen.
Don't hit it where the wild things are.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Opting for the 5-wood.
Goodbye.
That shot's gonna get rinsed, I think. And here we are with their 4th.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Wow, what a shot. 7 feet to the cup. A round now in the books. Good luck next time.
Naja, nach dem Start mit +5 geht ja noch.
So, Rich, they look like me through the front 9 in that round, but fortunately look like you're coming home.
Luke, I don't think you could have said it any better.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.
Ach, kann ja nur besser werden.
Hello and welcome to our PGA Tour coverage here on 2K Sports. We're at the Trios Championship. Today's coverage is about to start. Pleased
Ja,
you could join us for
ist ja
this
gar kein
final
Wind.
round action. Hi, I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam. It's been great to have your company here. And Rich, we're to the final round now. What's our next player dealing with as they get it underway?
Right now, he has not got the victory secured, but a good final round here could see him into the winner's circle.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Straight out of the top draw.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Starting the round at even par. This hole here is a par 4. Nicely done. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out.
Wind back into their grill. They need to flight this one down.
Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. So no movement there. He stays at even with the card.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Par 3s are always fun. See if he can knock it close. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here.
Oh, God.
That's not the outcome they were after.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. And in it goes
Egal,
for the
besser
par.
als +7 wie vorhin.
So no movement on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall. Teeing off here at the 4th. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. That one's heading down Broadway. Choosing the 9-9 here. Oh, that was pure. And this putt to move into the top 5. Oh, just missed. And a chance for a spot in the top 20 of the leaderboard if you can make this. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Justin Thomas is at the top of the leaderboard with a 1-shot lead. Let's see what happens here at the 5th. Opting for the 9-iron. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Ah, that's a shame. Comes up shy.
That will drive you bats.
Well hold. And JT is currently our leader. Time to tee off at the 6th. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway.
That's really not what they were looking for.
And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Pretty good win back into the player's face.
Going with the 7. Should find the green here. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And what a way to jump into the top 10. Justin Thomas is atop the leaderboard. He's got a 1-shot buffer. Teeing off here at the 7th. Wow, that was just striped. Well, this player is certainly finding this spot a couple of times this week.
Not their favorite spot, no doubt. Terrible result yesterday. What's in store today?
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Let's hope this one gets a good lie because it's heading towards the rough. Players setting up, trying to get up and down from the bunker.
Well, Luke, they birdied the hole yesterday. Good luck today on repeating that birdie.
That's on the green, but still a fair way away from the flag. And that's a way to fight back from a tough break. Well holed.
That a way to grind it out in the bunker, but up and down for the birdie. Nicely done.
And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Lovely effort, that. Oh, this would be a good putt to make, and with it, a share of third spot. Oh, so close. This putt is to move inside the all-important top 10. And that putt will drop. Well done. Oh, we'll take that and a spot in the top 10 to boot. And Justin Thomas currently leads the field. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9. On the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
And from here, they're looking at about a 28-foot putt.
Can make this one. It's for par. Well done. And he'll move into the top 10. Justin Thomas is at the top of the leaderboard with a one-shot lead. Let's see what happens here at the 10th hole.
Par 5 at the 10th. This hole is wide open. Tier high and let her fly.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. That's tiny. Getting ready to play their third. 5 strokes behind our leader. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
If he makes this, he'll save his par.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
That's well holed. Oh, here he comes into the top 10 with a bolt. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. That was pummeled. Great drive. This one from about 160 yards out. 5 shots off the pace. Going with the 5-iron here. Left yourself an opportunity.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. Nicely holed. And for par. Now 5 strokes behind. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. Choosing the 9-iron here.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
Yeah, quality shot that.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Gee, that had a chance, didn't it? And tapping it in for par. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. This shot from 120 yards.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. This one might need to set. Well struck. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. And that will take him to 3 under. He's in a share of 15th.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. Well, this should find the short grass. Well, this one's right at the pin. Terrific shot. And a chance for birdie coming up here at the 14th. Get excited. This could go in. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. He's currently tied for 10th.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Woo, back there, horsey. Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
It was on a good line. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. And the putt drops now at 4 under, heading down the stretch.
And just a few holes remaining. Let's see what they can produce.
He's currently in a share of 11th place.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
That should find the cut stuff. And this is a mighty performance. Look at the player creeping up the leaderboard at just the right time.
We expected to see someone come out of the pack to contend for this title. This player is doing just that. Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
That's just inside the range. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. You always like that on long putts when you just have to go ahead and tap it in stress-free. Yep, well done. He finds himself currently tied for 12th.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
This is a short par 4, always a fun hole to play.
How much do you trust your swing? Go for it at only 327. Lay up. Bunkers right, water left.
Sitting at -4, just outside the top 10 on the leaderboard. And this putt to move into the top 10. Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
Difficult tee shot, water lurking down the left-hand side. Don't hit it where the wild things are.
You like that, didn't you? Playing this shot from around 220 yards here. Only a few shots off the pace. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Well, that's big boy golf right there.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home and two.
This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close. Just didn't drop. Terrific shot, almost an eagle. And that will do it. His work is done here. Rich, obviously close but no cigar, but you've just got to hand it to this player for making that final round charge.
It was impressive. From the very opening tee shot, this player was focusing on making birdies early and often. Unfortunately, not able to make enough today to get the victory. Still a lot of fun to watch.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beem, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. .2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the final stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs. Today's coverage of the Tour Championship is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beem as we kick off this Tour Championship. And Rich, this player isn't at the top of the FedEx points list, but they did have an exceptional season and will begin with a good amount of starting strokes.
It's a good season overall, isn't it? They've racked up a bunch of points going into the final event. It's going to be a good week for them.
I know, I can't wait. Let's get back down to the coverage. The opening hole, Rich, at Eastlake is not an easy one, is it?
It is not. Second shot plays straight back up the hill, a green that tilts from back to front. 2 bunkers on the opening of this green, right and left, pose all sorts of problems.
It's a little wayward.
A bit short with that effort.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. He's currently tied for third. We find ourselves on a par 3 here. Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. Well, that's beautifully judged. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Ooh. This is a par putt. Job done. Let's head to the next. Currently at -4 overall. We have a par 4 on this one. That's heading for the fairway. Ball striking is certainly a premium here at Eastlake, Rich, and the third no different.
If your tee shot is in the fairway, every single flag on this green is findable. Playing from the rough, watch out for that deep bunker fronting the green.
Oh, terrific approach, and a chance for birdie here at the third. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. And that finds him in a share of second. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. This shot from around the 200-yard marker. 1 stroke off the lead. Come on, get a good bounce to the left. That's not what they were looking for.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
That's almost a gimme. Great chip.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Just 1 off the lead after that hole. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 5th. Opting for the 9-iron. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. It's got a chance. A well holed, he'll take the birdie. And that will move him to 6 under par. Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe?
You don't need to be long off the tee, Luke. It's only 525 yards, but the second shot plays straight back up the hill, so a little length helps.
Well, that's a handy shot. Lining up from about 230 yards here. Going with a 3-wood here. Well, This person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Using the big boy muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. Get in the hole. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Always nice to hold those for birdie.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Currently 7 under for the round. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. A thing of beauty. Well, this could alter the line of the shot. That's a good-looking shot there. This shot here near the 200-yard marker. Going with the 5-wood. Oh, that's a high-caliber shot. All right, John, how's this putt looking?
About 26 feet from here, I'd say.
And that putt will end up short. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Currently at 7 under for the day. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. Well, this should be unpredictable. Nicely done. Playing from around 190 yards out. A great shot here at the 8th, and a chance for birdie.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Well, that looked good for a long way. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And that makes him tied for first. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. Opting for the 3-wood. Exit. Stays left even. Yeah, nicely played. Chance to move to 8 under here. This one has eyes for the hole. Ooh, right by the hole. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. He's currently sitting in 3rd place.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
We've reached the beginning of the back 9. The tee is yours at the 10th. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. And playing this one from around 120 yards out. Just a stroke behind the leader. That's well played. Pin high. That's the mark of a ball striker. This one's dialed in. Looks like they just forgot to hit it, Rich.
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes, and it seems so in this case.
Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Here we are in front of a par 3. Going with the hybrid. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, Luke. This is a surprise, missing this one.
This would be a great par putt if he can make this. It's on a great line. That wasn't your best effort, was it? Unfortunately, a bogey goes on the scorecard there. Just 2 shots back after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. Not a bad line, this one. Playing this shot from around 120 yards. Only 2 shots off the pace.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Beautiful.
Oh, you love to see those shots land. What a play.
And now -7 for the round. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Second shot here on the 13th hole. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Oh, that's a great shot and sets up a birdie look here at the 13th.
Looking better.
Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies. And that will take him to 8 under. He finds himself in a share of the lead.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. Second shot here on the 14th. Opting for the 5-wood. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. Currently 9 under for the round. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. That's a great shot here at the 15th. It sets up a look for birdie.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And with that, he's now broken the tie, all alone at the top of the leaderboard.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Well, there's been some FedEx Cup champions won and lost around this part of the course.
This is the site of probably one of the greatest finishes in FedEx Championship history. The winner holing his second shot here to claim victory.
Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. That's disappointing.
Well, I think they fell in love with the line, forgot about the pace.
And there it is. Now leading by 1 shot. And as we get to the penultimate hole at East Lake, Rich, what does it require?
The tee has been moved back some 60 yards over the last couple of years, putting a premium on finding the fairway. Those bunkers down the left-hand side are menacing, to say the least.
Oh, absolutely flushed. And choosing the 8-iron here.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And after a recent switch of the nines here at Eastlake, the finishing hole's gone from a tough par 3, Rich, to a really gettable 5.
Go ahead and take out the driver and enjoy this tee shot. It might be difficult, but if you hit it in the fairway, you'll definitely be rewarded by being able to go for it in 2.
Setting up from the first cut here in the green. They could hold it from here. Good look at a birdie here.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
And that'll be all she wrote today. Well played. And there you have it, folks. At the end of the opening round, they find themselves in top spot. Not bad, eh, Rich?
Always good to be out in first place. That means you can afford to make a mistake tomorrow, but you don't want to make too many of them with the chasing back lurking behind.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.